Please all stand for our bride. Please be seated. We begin today by acknowledging that we are meeting on land that has been inhabited by Indigenous peoples from the beginning. As settlers, we are grateful for the opportunity to meet here, and we thank all the generations of people who have taken care of this land for thousands of years. And in particular, we acknowledge the Anishinaabe, the Huron-Wendat, and the Haudenosaunee. We recognize and deeply appreciate their historic connection to this place. So welcome, family and friends. Love has gathered us here today to honor, witness, and to celebrate this union. All of you are so much more than observers. All of you are here as witnesses and so participants in this service. And with that in mind, I'm letting you know that this will be an unplugged ceremony, which means that not only would I like to ask all of you to silence your cell phones, I'd like you all to put your devices away, as our couple would like no pictures or video taken during the ceremony other than our professionals. So marriage provides the opportunity for the most intimate joining together of two people. This union occurs in heart, body, mind, and soul. It is love that gives the deepest meaning to our lives. It is our highest calling, our greatest purpose, and our finest achievement. Each of us knows that a marriage is not created by a law or a ceremony. Rather, it occurs in the hearts of two human beings. It grows out of loving, caring, and sharing ourselves with another. And in witnessing this ceremony today, we are observing an outward sign of an inward union that already exists between Matthew and Leanne. And one of the most important parts of the wedding day is the joining together of the couple's family and friends. Our couple has asked all of you to be here with them today because each of you has given something of yourself into their lives. Being able to share their wedding day with you is a true gift, and knowing that your best wishes go forward with them strengthens them as they embark upon their journey as marriage partners. I'd like to share with you an excerpt from The Bridge Across Forever. A soulmate is someone who has locks that fit our keys and keys to fit our locks. And when we feel safe enough to open the locks, our truest selves step out, and we can be completely and honestly who we are. We can be loved for who we are and not for whom we're pretending to be. Each unveils the best part of the other. And no matter what else goes wrong around us, with that one person, we're safe in our own paradise. Matthew, I'm going to ask you to repeat after me. I call upon my family and friends.
I call upon my family and friends.
Present here today.
Present here today.
To witness that I, Matthew Bearden.
To witness that I, Matthew Bearden.
Do take you, Leanne Bates.
Do take you, Leanne Bates.
To be my lawful wedded partner.
To be my lawful wedded partner.
And Leanne, I'm going to ask you to please repeat after me. I call upon my friends and family.
I call upon my friends and family.
Present here today.
Present here today.
To witness that I, Leanne Bates.
To witness that I, Leanne Bates.
Do take you, Matthew Bearden.
Do take you, Matthew Bearden.
To be my lawful wedded partner.
To be my lawful wedded partner.
So Leanne and Matthew, the words that you are about to say create the legal union of your two lives. And I am bound to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of marriage. Do you willingly and happily make this decision with a full heart to join your lives, to fulfill your dreams, to embrace adventures, and to create memories together?
I do.
I do.
Okay, folks, so now it's your turn. A strong marriage thrives when surrounded by the support of family and friends. It's important that each of you take an active role in this union, and so today I have 2 key questions to ask of you. Imagine I've asked the first question and you will reply, "We will." So will you support Matthew and Leanne in their marriage and promise to encourage and inspire their dreams? We will. And do you promise to enjoy the celebration today and make this a day our bride and groom will never forget? We will. So the wedding vows are your declaration of how you intend to nurture, support, and love each other as marriage partners. These are the promises that you will make to one another and hold one another to as well. So Matthew, please take Leanne's hands in yours and share your vows with her.
If you were to tell me 8 years ago today that we'd be standing here getting married, I'd say you're crazy. How could anybody as amazing as you choose to be with someone like me? And to be honest, to this day, it still surprises me. You're the most caring, loving, and selfless person I know. You always put everybody else above yourself. You're more intelligent than you ever give yourself credit for, and you're the most beautiful woman I've ever met. More importantly, you've always been very humble about all that you are. And I could stand here all day saying all the reasons that I love you, but I don't love you just for all that you are, but I love you for all that you make me and all that we are together. Since with you in my life, I've a better person, and every day I find myself trying to be even better for you. I've never been as happy as I am in my life as I am with having you in it. I never knew what it was like to truly love someone until I fell in love with you, and I never knew what it felt to be loved and the all-encompassing feeling that comes with it until I felt your love. I never thought it'd be possible to find someone like you who I could so truly be myself without any worries or thoughts, and sorry. And, sorry. I was doing so well. I never thought it'd be possible for me to find someone like you, someone who I could so purely be myself around, someone who completes me so fully that I can't imagine my life without you in it. Some people may have thought that I was crazy or too soon to propose 3 months into our relationship, but when you know, you know. And what I know now is what I knew then is it's what I more than know now with every fiber of my soul, that I don't want to spend another day in my life without you by my side. And I've never been more glad that the feeling is mutual.
Leanne, if you could share your vows with Matthew.
Matthew. You know this is serious because I never call you Matthew. From the moment I met you, I felt something special, and I just knew there was a reason why we crossed paths. Although in that moment, I never could have dreamed that 10 years later, we'd be standing here about to get married and start a family together. I believe everyone has a soulmate. It's just whether or not they're lucky enough to find each other. Not only are you my best friend, but there's no doubt in my mind that you're my soulmate. I think one of the greatest gifts in life is to love and to be loved. And I'm so thankful to have somebody who values me, respects me, most importantly, makes me feel so very loved. I'm confident that you'll be an amazing husband and also an amazing father to little baby Daniel. I promise to never take for granted how lucky I am to have you in my life and to be there for you through thick and through thin. I love you so much, always and forever.
May your wedding rings always serve as a reminder to you that your love, like an embrace, is a grace upon this world. May we have the rings, please. You can just give them to them. Matthew, if you could please place the ring on Leanne's finger and repeat after me. This ring is my gift to you. May it always remind you that from this day forward,
this day forward,
you will be surrounded by my love.
you will be surrounded by my love.
And Leanne, if you could please place the ring on Matthew's finger and repeat after me. This ring is my gift to you.
This ring is my gift to you.
May it always remind you
May it always remind you
that from this day forward,
that from this day forward,
you will be surrounded by my love.
you will be surrounded by my love.
We're going to now move to sign the wedding register, so if my two witnesses could come forward. There you go. Today, not only are we celebrating the love of our couple, but by making the choice to be married through the pop-up chapel, our couple is also helping to support Save Our Scruff, which is a nonprofit organization located in Toronto, dedicated to rescuing dogs and finding them safe and suitable homes. So thank you all for helping to support this important cause as well. After we are finished here, all of you will be invited to make your way through that door onto the patio to enjoy some cocktails. So Leanne and Matthew, here is what we wish for you. We wish for you a love that is rich, deep, and powerful enough to inspire others and support you both in bringing out the best in one another. We wish for you a profound and abiding friendship in which you are considerate of one another, kind, thoughtful, and so much more. And we wish for you many more adventures and travels together. And finally, we wish that at the end of your lives, you will be able to look back and smile upon the life that you have shared and created together. And now I, Kelly Potter, by virtue of the powers vested in me by the Marriage Act, do hereby pronounce you husband and wife and best friends for life. You may now seal your union with a kiss. Friends and family, our happily married couple.